So I was at VidCon Australia 2018.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from...
You're probably wondering why I'm sitting in a car at the moment. I've been really busy lately and I'm currently on my way to the next job. So I've got a little bit of time to kill and I just want to recap on my experience on being at VidCon. One of the main reasons why I'm making a video is it was just an amazing weekend. I really enjoyed it. I'm also using this video as a way to try out some new editing software that I haven't used before, called Davinci Resolve 15. It's like an all-in-one editor, so I'm gonna give that a go and see my workflow on that. I plan to do more vlogs in the future, so let me know in the comments you want to see more of that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spam you guys with vlogs about my life and when I'm going shopping and all that sort of stuff. So I'm only going to vlog when there's something interesting in terms of filmmaking, or if I'm at a really cool event and I really want to share it with you guys. And yeah, before I get into it, if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, and if you want to connect with me on any of my social medias, links will be in the description below. But anyway, let's talk about VidCon. I was there to help film for one of the featured creators there called Jayden Rodrigues. He has a dancing channel. I've worked with him for the past few years. He invited me to come along with him to help film his experience there and also to have a bit of fun as well, to experience VidCon. So yeah, I got to experience VidCon with him and his cousin Brodie Rodrigues as well. He's really cool to hang out with, so it was great to have him with us as well. Brodie also helped film some of Jayden's content as well as his own, so check out Brodie's VidCon video as well. I'll put a link to his video in the description. Subscribe for more vlogs. VidCon was awesome for me because I got to catch up with some old friends and make some new friends as well and hang out with them. Brodie and I on the Thursday, we caught the same plane, so we met up at the airport. Finally met up with Jayden and we got our passes for VidCon, keys for our hotel room. That night we met up with some of the Australian YouTubers. We met up at a bar that's like retro games, so that was really cool. It was really great meeting up with some of the Melbourne Australian YouTubers there, and there were some people that I've been friends with on Facebook for a while but never actually met in person, so that was really cool to see them and talk to them. Friday we were rehearsing for the opening ceremony and also the closing ceremony, but yeah, then we just did rehearsals for that. Unfortunately, we don't have the footage of the tech run, mainly because we've lost the SD card for that, so hopefully it shows up at some point, hopefully soon, because I know for a fact that when I'm not looking for something, it shows up when you're looking for something else.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the road to the other side, my love.
Then the opening ceremony happened and I filmed Jayden up on stage, and unfortunately we don't have that either, which is very unfortunate. Hopefully we find it somewhere. Hopefully VidCon releases the footage eventually on their channels and all that. And then after that there was like a YouTube creator sort of happy hour party thing where we went to the YouTube lounge and had a few drinks and hung out. And that night was the first night I ordered Uber Eats, so yeah, so I jumped on that bandwagon. Then yeah, just called it a night, just hung out in our hotel room. Saturday was a really good day. That's when everything kind of opens up to the public, doing all the activities there, going to all these panels and all that.
There's a lot. There's something like there's something like 70. We've got in Australia, and we employ a lot of remote artists as well. So there's people all over the world working on it. Wow. Which is super cool. So a bit of a it's a big international project.
That's fantastic.
Super cool. Yeah.
He's doing freezes.
Okay, I'm late. I'm late for my meet and greet. Let's go.
Feel like I do right now.
Jayden had a dance workshop in the morning and I filmed that. I think we do have footage on the other camera, but one of the SD cards was the one that was missing as well. So unfortunately, we don't have that, but that was pretty cool. I think I have a little snippet actually for my phone. I got to film with Brodie as well, and for Jayden, for Jayden's channel I think, or through Jayden's name, for Roadshow. So we got to film at Roadshow. It's a fun little dance video. It was a promotional sort of clip for their new film that came out, Smallfoot. When we came back, there was like a little industry sort of networking party event. I went to that. Sunday, Jayden had another workshop, so I was filming that for a little bit. I think that was about how to build your channel and I guess collaborations and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I filmed that for a little bit and then I had a little bit of free time, so I walked around and we decided that we'd go to the Harry Potter store. Listen. But it was a long walk. It was like a 45-minute walk. It was just longer than what I was expecting it to be. So yeah. And then it was funny because as soon as we arrived back into the lobby of the convention center, that's where I saw Jayden and Brodie, and they were literally just about to walk out to go and visit Hosier Lane. So yeah, that was kind of funny and just good timing as well. It was good timing, so I had a bit more time to kill than what I expected. So of course I hung out in the Facebook Instagram lounge and just hung out there, and that's where I saw Jamie Zhu. We had to get ready for the closing ceremony, the closing show. We were backstage. We went backstage with a few creators. Then we met up with a few more creators backstage. Some of them were practicing their dances that they were going to do in the final show.
You gotta sort of do that. Yeah, but you gotta go to the side so they can see you like. Oh, you go like this. I was gonna say your wiener. Light up in the sky. I need you to listen. Please open the mix. Are you ready to see?
guys this clip I want to play in its entirety, and I just want to say before I play it that every time I watch this clip it brings back the memories of how everyone felt afterwards and during, and how I felt on stage. So it was like a really nice sort of clip for me personally to look back on. So yeah, I want to play it in its entirety for you guys.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect yourself. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect yourself. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
That's pretty much the weekend experience that I had that I want to share with you guys. If you're still watching this at this point in time, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't followed me on my social medias, do that. The link will be in the description below. It was a really good way to end the weekend. I really hope I can go back next year. Probably said that heaps of times, but I just want to make sure it's clear with you guys that I want to go back. So stay tuned for my next video where I talk more about Davinci Resolve and how I felt it went, and to see if I want to use it in the future. Just before I go, I want to just thank VidCon again. VidCon, Jayden and Roadshow again for bringing me out and, you know, experiencing it, and, you know, for Brodie to help film as well. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys next video. I'm going to edit this video. I'm going to report back to you next video whether I enjoy using Davinci Resolve. Sorry, it just got really windy right now. Anyway, see ya.